The Department of Homeland Security should be renamed, it appears, the Department of Homeland Insecurity. The agency is plagued by issues of poor management, low morale, shaky finances, and a total lack of accomplishment. One lawmaker said he would give the agency a grade of C-, and he says that grade is generous. Lisa Sylvester has the report.
The Government Accountability Office has placed the Department of Homeland Security on a high-risk list because of mismanagement. In 4 years, the department has never had a clean financial statement.
The second largest government agency in Washington can't balance the checkbook is an indictment on the department in itself.
The chair of the House Homeland Security Committee bluntly says DHS is wandering aimlessly toward an uncertain destination. The DHS Inspector General blasted the agency for lousy oversight of contractors, and a recent survey on morale found the department's employees scored at the bottom of the list of all government workers.
There is just a lack of communications between management and employees. Plus, in certain instances, like our Border Patrol, they don't feel that management backs them up.
Part of the dysfunction can be blamed on growing pains. The department is a relatively new agency. Secretary Michael Chertoff acknowledged the shortcomings.
Physical constraints, shortages of money for training, and the fact that we are working people very hard does have an impact on morale.
But critics also point to a lack of focus. For example, Chertoff on Friday was promoting economic prosperity in Mexico, while problems dog the agency at home.
The future of all of the neighbors of North America rests in promoting mutual security, but also in promoting mutual economic prosperity.
The Department of Homeland Security has prioritized other issues, including creating a guest worker program for Mexican citizens, while many U.S. security needs remain unaddressed. Lawmakers in a series of hearings have pointed out DHS agencies are having trouble rolling out current programs like U.S. Visit, a 9/11 reform initiative. The U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services has a crushing workload. Still, the Bush administration wants a program to legalize millions of illegal aliens, and that could conceivably drown that DHS agency. Lou?
Drown it? It deserves a fate that would be perhaps terminal in terms of the size, the scope, and its responsibilities, which frankly it's not meeting. And I think the reference to the Border Patrol within the Homeland Security is exact. I mean, that agency is absolutely demoralized. What in the world is Secretary Chertoff doing in Mexico talking about economic prosperity? He is at least entitled the Homeland Security Secretary, right?
That is an excellent question. He is indeed. His title is Homeland Security. That's why many people are wondering, why is he suddenly on this bandwagon talking about economic prosperity, not even in this country, but in another country?
Mexico. I would love to see the number, and let's do this. Let's find out the number of minister or secretary level meetings that have been held between the government of Canada and the government of Mexico. Let's find out where this administration, let's demonstrate where this administration's head is actually focused, if we could. We'll, of course, we'll get a number of people on that little mission. Lisa, thank you very much. I don't know what to say after this. I mean, this department is it's just a sham to call it Homeland Security. That's all there is to it, as Benny Thompson is both learning and demonstrating. Thank you very much.